I've gone back and forth about sharing this, not because it's unbelievable, but because it changed the way I see my own mind. This is not a ghost story. It's not something I read online. This happened to me. I worked during the day, came home tired, slept late, and repeated the same routine. Nothing dramatic. No drugs, no alcohol, no mental illness that I knew of. But I was under pressure. A lot of it. Financial stress, lack of sleep, constant thinking, and I didn't realize how much it was affecting me. The first strange thing happened on a Tuesday night. I was walking home, listening to nothing. No music, no calls, and just silence. I noticed my breathing sounded louder than usual, like the street itself was too quiet. Halfway home, I felt watched. Not imagined, not dramatic, just aware. I stopped walking. The feeling didn't stop. I turned around slowly. The street was empty. No footsteps, no movement. I told myself it was anxiety. That's what people always say, right? It's just anxiety. But when I continued walking, the feeling stayed with me, like something was matching my pace. When I got home, I locked the door and stood there longer than necessary. My heart was beating too fast for no reason. That night, I barely slept. Over the next few days, small things started happening. I would hear my name being called when no one was around. I would think my phone vibrated, but it hadn't. I would wake up convinced someone had been in the room. Again, I blamed stress. Until the knocking started. It wasn't loud. It wasn't aggressive. Just one knock. Then silence. Every time I checked, no one was there. I stopped answering the door completely. One night, something happened that still makes my chest tighten when I remember it. I was lying in bed, scrolling on my phone, trying to distract myself. I felt calmer than I had in days. Then my phone buzzed. Unknown number. The message said, "Why do you keep checking the door?" I stared at the screen. I hadn't told anyone about the knocking. Not friends, not family. My hands started shaking. I typed a reply, then deleted it. Another message came in. "You don't need to open it." That was when I realized I couldn't hear anything anymore. No fan, no outside noise, no background sound at all. Just my breathing. I didn't sleep that night. The next morning, I went to work pretending everything was fine. But my head felt heavy, foggy. I kept replaying the messages in my mind. When I checked my phone later that day, the number didn't exist. No chat, no record. I told myself I imagined it. Until I got home, outside my door was something small, easy to miss, a footprint. Muddy, fresh, facing inward. My legs felt weak. I didn't go inside for almost an hour. When I finally did, I checked every corner of the house. Nothing was disturbed. But I never felt alone again. After that, I changed my routine.